So I see we're starting off the game with a horror storytelling narrative. How cliche-ish.
But Hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy.
Oh, look at a giant sea monster. According to the leaks, Resident Evil 8 will be heavily influenced by Resident Evil 4. What a predictable foreshadowing hint.
We gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
Are you really reading a horror story to a baby so she can fall asleep?
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional.
If it's traditional to read a baby a horror book, then I have to question this location you're both living in.
Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
You know what's funny? I found nothing wrong with Mia's mood swing. Perhaps the sin is on me for being around toxic women. This ain't a sin though.
Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Yeah, I knew something was wrong with Mia. She took that bullet like a champ. She looked at her like, what's this little sting on my right shoulder?
Mia! Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell?
Hold on now. Did the devs change Chris Redfield's face? Back in 2017, this is the Chris we got.
I'm Redfield.
Now we got this. They look completely different if you ask me. Chris, you know you could just say, Ethan, this isn't your wife. This is someone else who shapeshifted into Mia. But due to plot demands, Chris will have Ethan believe he killed Mia until the game demands Chris to tell Ethan what is actually going on.
Go on, move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
I'm guessing Chris thought he was talking to a child.
We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter!
Mia knows there's something wrong with Ethan since his first encounter with Jack Baker. Due to plot demands, Ethan will know the truth when the game says so. Getting saved by the bell cliche.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
There is literally no reason why the connection was lost since it was just fine a couple seconds ago. Did you really just miss when you're that close? It did look like a warning shot, but if that man was hiding from werewolves, there is no way that was a warning shot.
You have a gun? No, why would I? Charlie, it's there. Take it! Take it! No, it's out there. Hey, are you listening?
3, 2, 1. Oh no, I didn't see that coming. Okay, so he grabbed you, pulled you into the ground, and released you? Plot demands much. Werewolves riding horses in a Resident Evil game. Damn, you ugly. Let's talk about these monsters though. We have werewolves, vampires, giant fetus, a nasty pus bubble, and we have a wannabe Mary Shaw. This is Resident Evil, We fight zombies here, not mythical creatures. Also, that breath is so hot, I saw smoke coming out of your mouth. Apparently, it's not time for him to fight Ethan, so he's giving Ethan the chance to come back stronger. You know, a villain cliche.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
Took your damn time.
Says the man just sitting there doing nothing but grunting because of the pain. Yes, I know, this man is dying or turning into one of those werewolves. But if he refuses to trust an outsider, he should have found his own way.
Hello? Anybody home?
Maybe a familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
The door is open, so just go inside. What is he gonna do? Shoot? That will bring all the werewolves. I doubt he's gonna do that.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left. All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you! You drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing and expect to be all safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. Tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband. Put a sock in it, Roxana!
This guy pointed out everything wrong with some of these people, but he forgot to expose himself. He's a drunk slob who lost all hope and is trying to bring down everyone with him. At least Ethan helped some people and is still capable of doing something.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us. And they kept coming.
Wait, Louisa. Where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help.
Naive characters refuse to acknowledge the fact that their loved ones might be gone cliche. Also, what kind of help would any of you be expecting if you're in the middle of nowhere and there are all kinds of monsters killing everyone in the village? You would have to bring an army, which is very unlikely to happen before everyone in the village gets murdered.
Let us pray. For him.
Oh yeah, because praying to a demonic being taking the form of a human is definitely the way to go.
Hear our voice, together as one in reverence. We call on thee, within the endless dark, to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice.
Just listen to what you're saying. It's like you're asking to die.
In life and in death, we give you glory, Mother Miranda. Now, the tea should be ready. Come help me, Elena, please.
That prayer, I've heard it before. There was an old woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom.
Lady, could you stop talking and look how aggressively he's holding that machete? It was so predictable to what was going to happen next.
What are you doing?
Leonardo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
He'll kill us both!
Can you explain to me, where in the world did you get that shotgun from? Last time we saw you was when your father killed that lady with the machete. You didn't have a shotgun with you.
Said no!
He somehow will get up after being shot twice from point blank. That shotgun is strong enough to blow your limbs off, yet no such thing will happen.
There. That's our way out.
Thank God. But what then? The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
Why do characters do this? Clearly Elena's father is gone. She pretty much killed herself for literally no reason.
Come on, give me your hand.
Ethan, go! Save your daughter!
Elena, don't give up! Reach for me! God damn it! Why is everyone dying on me?
Nobody's dying on you, Ethan. She did that to herself.
Death has visited them all.
Why do we always have these crazy witchcraft characters laughing for some evil thing that just happened? It does nothing to the game, especially when the character does nothing for the story.
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg.
Why him?
Man's fate is in your
Do you not see her to your right?
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable.
Exactly.
He is immortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole!
You shut your damn
Don't be
hole!
a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now, child. Adults are talking.
I'm the child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep growing. One day your head might actually fit your ego.
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence! My decision is final. There will be no argument. Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for waiting. And now let the games begin. Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters. Get ready.
No, wait!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Why are you taking so long? Go! Always waiting for the last second to do something.
Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
How is Heisenberg talking through a radio when there is no technology anywhere near us? If he's not, explain why it sounds like a radio then.
Very nice, Ethan.
Yeah, there is no way Ethan took that and not get knocked out at the very least. Okay, so this isn't a water slide. Ethan's clothes and skin should be getting ripped apart from the friction from the speed he's sliding down.
Gotta keep Dada and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale.
I get this is a game, but from the number of spikes that are in this spinning machine, Ethan's hands should be sliced off. Not just free from the handcuffs, I mean cut off of his body.
I
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
Okay, so let's talk about Duke. I am so happy we have a merchant like the mysterious merchant from Resident Evil 4. Not only that we can buy weapons, we can upgrade them to different variations such as power, reloading speed, and even capacity, which depends on the weapons, of course. We're also able to buy ammo, healing aids, or even sell anything to the merchant. Minus Swinson for this amazing feature.
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
That is not where you're supposed to be sucking. Okay, so Ethan pulled his hand through that hook, which he should be going through so much pain that it's amazing he's not screaming. But the real sin is the fact that Ethan will be able to move that hand when he destroyed the nerves. Oh, and let's not forget this healing aid. I mean, why would that be here? Also, I get that this is supposed to be Gajo since it heals literally anything. Remember when Mia cut Ethan's hand with a chainsaw and Ethan poured healing aid and was completely fine? It's the same thing here.
What have you done to my daughter?
Sorry, but have you seen your daughter? It's not my fault she's covered in white.
Oh, shit.
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell, dude?
You ungrateful.
Mama Thickness, let me ask you, what does Ethan have to be grateful for?
You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters.
Well, let's be honest here. Your daughter chased me around the whole castle, room to room. It's not my fault I was too much for your daughter to handle. You even said it to Miranda.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle.
And guess what? You have 2 more daughters that will be covered in white too.
Damn.
Ethan gets up from this. So how come these villains have their hands on the hero and can easily kill them, but throws them on the ground so they can continue their chase? It's likely the hero will escape and come back stronger. Okay, so Ethan slid his hand back together as if he's some mutated humanized alien. You know what's funny? Ethan did not see anything weird about that. I even asked myself, is Ethan human or not?
You wanted to see me?
Actually, I didn't. After I was done with your sister, I realized how crazy your mama is. So once you're covered in white, I'm out.
You've ruined everything!
So that's what you sound like when you get penetrated. It's only a sin because he showed me in the last moment. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure all of our hearts broke once we saw that knife is gone. This is normal. Mama Thickness must be on her period. The real sin is that she didn't warn me. Explain to me how that fits inside Mama Thickness's body.
What?
Ethan, come with me.
Main character hallucinates their loved one walking through a creepy alley cliche. You know what's funny? I'm not sure if this was supposed to be a puzzle, but if it was, I somehow managed to solve it by randomizing the soul out of it. This ain't a sin though. Moving on. I know I messed up by exposing myself hiding in the closet, but do you know the anxiety I was going through? Trying desperately to find a place to hide out and this fetus just opens the closet and yoink. That's why your mama don't want you.
Before my friends murder you!
Well, 1, none of those dolls with all those blades didn't cut Ethan. 2, this has to be the lamest boss fight I've ever seen. Why is it a lame boss fight? All you're doing is playing Where's Waldo by looking for this doll to stab in the head. 3, if you're able to take all of Ethan's weapons when the light turned off the first time, why weren't you able to take the scissors this time? And finally, how did Ethan stab you in the head if you were present when the doll was floating in front of Ethan?
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait. What are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, Mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer.
Wow, Ethan, are you really letting this pus bubble looking thing distract you like that? Just take the flask and leave.
What's so funny?
You're stupid.
I agree, but that was a laugh? I thought that was that thing actually crying.
Get off of me!
Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth.
Miranda has his child into several different pieces and he can find a way to bring Rose back. And you're telling him to leave it alone? I don't know if you're fully aware, but that is his daughter.
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Can someone explain to me how Chris survived this? That pus bubble fish should have swallowed Chris alive in that situation.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
Now I must ask, since there is no camera in this room, how do you know when Ethan arrived in the room? How are you speaking to him when I can't find a microphone in this room? I get this is a game, but I also want the dots to connect.
Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
Well, I'm playing, aren't I?
I said sit!
I don't know about you guys, but if I was Ethan, I would have picked that seat up and moved it from that little hatch.
You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take...
Well, if Ethan killed Mama Thickness, her 3 horny daughters, Pus Bubble, and wannabe Mary Shaw, don't you think anything that is down there can be killed by Ethan too?
She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
Didn't Ethan tell him he doesn't care about his personal issues?
Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues.
He's here for his daughter, nothing else. Why is Heisenberg still trying to get Ethan to team up with him to take on Miranda? Who's to say Heisenberg won't double-cross Ethan once Miranda is dead?
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Chris, put yourself in his shoes. You killed his wife out of nowhere. You took his child and your men knocked him out. You left him in the cold and expect him to do as you say? Granted, Chris did not leave him in the cold like that. An accident happened. But if you woke up in the middle of nowhere after your wife was murdered, what would you think happened?
That wasn't her.
You could have simply said that from the beginning.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
But you moved him and Mia to a village in Eastern Europe. You have been training him for the past 3 years. Ethan proved to be very beneficial when it comes to combat.
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
You did since the beginning, you mother.
Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
It's really a Resident Evil boss fight. Is this what Capcom resorted to? Werewolves, vampires, exo monsters with an obvious weakness. Might as well have an arrow pointing towards it saying, hit here.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycetes records.
Ethan, why did you say come on face me when you had no clue on how to fight Miranda? Clearly you weren't prepared to fight a child stealer.
Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete.
So is Ethan still alive? Once the heart is removed from the body should die immediately.
Fraternity blood.
Evil witchcraft villains squeeze the blood out of the heart on their face cliche.
God damn it, when does it end?
Never, because Capcom wants to continue making money. But that's not a sin at all. The real sin is the fact that we're going to get a Modern Warfare 2019 version of Resident Evil. Why is that a sin? COD is a game lost in the past, and if you remind me of 2019 Modern Warfare, you're getting this.
So now you can die.
Really? We're having the same boss fight from Resident Evil 4? I mean, I heard that we're gonna have some features come back, but this is just too much. I'm pretty sure I shot more than what this shotgun can hold. Yes, I know, this particular scene has unlimited ammo, which is why it's definitely a sin.
Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong. God damn it. Goodbye, Rosemary.
Damn it, man. Capcom, why did you guys have to kill off Ethan? This is becoming annoying with these gaming devs killing off good characters. John Marston from Red Dead Redemption, Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2, now Ethan Winters from Resident Evil. Am I comparing Ethan to those legendary characters? Not even close. Ethan is just a character I grew to like.
Tell me what's going on. Where?
Yeah, there is no way they should still be in the air. That helicopter should have crashed down after being so close from the explosion. But due to gaming logic, they survived it easily. Flying into the sunset cliche. The one game that I was hoping I don't get reminded of the game that I'm playing was this. And here we are. Like, what's the point? If I play through the entire thing, obviously I know what I'm playing.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Don't you know how dangerous it is calling a woman by the wrong name?
Even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot. Stand down. I can handle it.
You just got manhandled by a child. What can you possibly do against someone who has the powers of Evelyn? I mean, Rose is probably stronger than Evelyn.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Now, how can you possibly know that when he died when you were just a baby?
What have you done to my daughter?
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes,